Hi, I'm Bridget, a certified sleep science coach and mattress expert here at Sleepopolis. And today I am going to be reviewing the Minocasa Hybrid mattress. I'm going to put it through a variety of tests and let you know how it does on our Sleepopolis scorecard. But before we get into all the testing deets, I want to give a quick overview of the Minocasa. It's a 12-inch tall hybrid mattress that has a tensile soft cover, gel-infused memory foam, pressure relief foam, and zoned pocketed springs. I consider it to be a budget-friendly buy, with a queen costing less than $1,000. As for feel, it has a very firm on top of the bed feel. There's firm cushioning to it, so it's not like you're sleeping on the floor, but there's not a ton of give to it. I do want to say Minocasa sent us the Minocasa Hybrid for free to review and to tell you about, and if you do decide to buy this mattress through our link in the description below, we may get a commission. But that never sways our opinions and rather helps us keep these reviews free. And if you buy this mattress, you're going to get free shipping, a 180-night trial, free returns, and a 10-year warranty. It arrives compressed in a box, so I recommend having a friend help you unbox it and set it up. Our first test can be a really big one if you share the bed with a partner or a pet, checking for motion isolation. So motion transfer is how movement travels across a mattress. So if your dog is jumping in and out of bed over here, you don't want to be disturbed by that over there. So we tested out with our very visual red wine test. I put a glass of wine on one side and then I moved around on the other side to see how it affected it. And you can see it's not doing too bad of a job, but the wine's definitely moving. So I think you'd feel bigger movements from a partner or a pet, like them getting in and out of bed. So overall, I'd give it 3.5 stars for motion isolation. Now let's test for edge support, which is a measure of how well the perimeter or the sides of the bed support weight. So this is great if you like to sleep near the edge of the bed, and can also be helpful if you like to sit on the edge of the bed to maybe tie your shoes. It's also great for couples because they can use the full surface of the mattress. To start the test, I sat on the side and moved around, and it sank down a little bit below me. Then I moved to a sleeping position and rolled around near the edge of the bed. It did a good job here. The Minocasa does have reinforced edge support, which is helping out. So I'd give it 4 stars for edge support. Now to the pressure map test. So I've mentioned I think the Minocasa has a nice firm feel, but the pressure map takes it even further. It uses heat mapping technology to show where pressure is building across the body while lying on the mattress. So here's what you need to know as we go through these results. Blues and greens are great and are showing low pressure. Oranges and reds are bad and are showing high pressure. You're going to want to see low pressure around your back, hips, and shoulders if you sleep on your side or back. And on my back, you can start to see some pressure forming around the hips. It's not super concerning, but worth noting. On my side, there's a lot more pressure forming, especially on my shoulder, so it's not looking too good for this position. So overall, I'd give the Minocasa 4 stars for pressure relief for back sleepers and 2 stars for pressure relief for side sleepers. I'll note it's not totally about pressure when it comes to stomach sleeping. We're about to talk about that more next. Now let's talk about the different sleeping positions and how I think they all do on the Minocasa Hybrid. So no matter your sleeping position, you want your spine to be in alignment. And depending on the sleeping position, you just need different things out of a mattress to make it happen. Stomach sleepers tend to do best on a firm mattress that keeps their hips lifted up and their spine aligned. As I've mentioned, this mattress is quite firm in my opinion, so I think it's exactly what stomach sleepers are going to be after, as long as they're okay with no major cushioning. So I'd give it 5 stars for stomach sleepers. Side sleepers tend to need a softer bed that offers sinkage around their hip and shoulder. The Minocasa is too firm for these sleepers and doesn't provide that needed contouring. So I'd give it 2 stars for side sleeping. And lastly, back sleepers are looking for a bed with a nice blend of comfort and support. I felt really comfortable back sleeping on the Minocasa, but you definitely need to like a firm bed for this one, so I'd give it 4.5 stars for back sleepers. Now let's test for responsiveness, which is essentially how easily you can move around on a mattress. So this is really good for combination sleepers or anyone with mobility issues. The Minocasa has no real sinkage to it and has a nice amount of bounce, so it's quite easy to change sleeping positions and move around. So I'd give it 5 stars for responsiveness. Price can be a really important factor when deciding on a new mattress, and I do want to mention that mattress prices change all the time, and we also always have coupons to help you save even more. But right now, at full retail in a queen size, the Minocasa is about $900. Okay, now that we've made it to the end of this Minocasa video review, I want to give it one final score. So along with everything we've covered so far, I'm also going to rate it on different categories like its cooling abilities, its materials, its warranty information, and more. And when I put it all together and I crank the numbers, I give it one final score of 4.2 out of 5. All right, I hope you found this review helpful. If you want to learn more about this mattress, other mattresses or sleep products, or even some sleep health information, just head over to sleepopolis.com. We also have some exclusive coupons there too. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go, and I'll see you next time. Bye.